Hi, I'm Tiny Joy Now, and instead of Beauty Thoreau, we're starting off with Elijah. Now, Elijah is Juniper's dad, and Beauty's, we'll call him her ex-lover. For now, Beauty has decided, you know what, for the better of the welfare of the baby, instead of us, having any type of drama and worrying about should we make it more of a relationship, less of a relationship, we should really just focus on the fact that the baby's well-being is what I'm saying. So if we put our emotions aside, it will work out better. So Elijah's up. It's 3 in the morning. Beauty, from when we last checked on her, had trouble sleeping herself. She was worried about taking care of her baby, and she was also really deeply worried about money. She confronted Taj about it, and Taj even moved in as a helpful, loving advice and even chipped in some money. But that's all we know for now. Elijah, on the other hand, is kind of, stressed. He's up late, he's playing video games to mellow out. His 2 other roommates in their little messy one bedroom apartment are still asleep. And I think Elijah is gonna go make himself a struggle grilled cheese sandwich right at the moment to kind of calm his nerves. Ooh, look at that underwear. So Elijah's trying to think stuff out because right now, if we look at his occupation, he doesn't have a job. He's in between jobs at the moment, we'll call him. Titan, his roommate, is a team mascot. He's not really high level in his position. He's okay in it. At least it's something. But their roommate, Cole, he's actually doing... Do you hear that music? Oh, what weird. He turned on lullaby music. So weird. Sorry, that caught me off guard. Anyways, he's pretty high in his music, his career, I meant. But he kind of got kicked out by his girlfriend, AKY. Even though he's making all this money, he's, living in a more what's the word? Dilapidated apartment. But that's okay, because he's paying most of the bills and he doesn't really mind. And Elijah is not a bum. He is looking for a job, but he's kind of asking himself some important questions like, do I want to just get any old job, or do I want to try to find the type of job that I could build a career off of? Because remember, he really worries about his little baby. Now let's see his simology. I haven't got a chance to enjoy that simology. Oh, not Cole. Elijah. His little baby that he had with Beauty. So cute. Well, I think we'll let him just calm his nerves by playing a game of basketball in my little glitched out town that's Forever Flea Market. And after that, I think I might have him, he'll probably go tonight and visit Beauty and visit his baby. He wants to go check out and hang out with his baby because remember, he might not have a lot of money at the moment, but at least he can offer, a loving father and good stuff for now. That's he doesn't mind that that's what he can handle for now. Oh, I wonder if he's any good basketball. Let's see. Ooh, do you see that finger twirl? Oh, that tree's in my way. Can I show you something funny? One of my funniest angles I like to watch through is if you go by this tree right here, and then you peek, you can be like a little creeper. Just some creep advice. Oh, ignore this weird raccoon right there. Okay, well, the sun's coming up. He's enjoying some basketball, and I think he should, we'll fast forward to when Beauty is off work, and he can go visit his baby. So I'll see you then. Look at Elijah. He looks so cute and gussied up. I love his outfit. So oh wow. A lot has changed since Elijah has been around. Now it hasn't been long. Remember the baby was just born and he just found out. But I can see that, wow, Beauty and Taj have been cleaning the place up. Look, remember how it was before, those bumps and scratches and vines upon vines covering the house? I can see they left some for decorative purposes, but I can see they really fleshed out the garden over here. Wow, it looks great. I'm so proud of her. I know Elijah's really proud of her too. He always wants the best for Beauty, and that's something that she really appreciates in a friend above anything else and just a person she wants in her life. Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Elijah? So intimidating. I think that's an accident by, well, first of all, Beauty's in her underwear. Let me just get her to change into her normal clothes real quick. So Elijah's been living here with her, and he brought a little bit of money with him, and man, has Beauty made that money go far. Look at this. Okay, so we knew her bedroom had been redone. We knew the living room had been done. But look at the kitchen. Oh, wow. It looks amazing. A little bit of that funky element, that really defines Beauty. But look at the bathroom. She has a talking toilet. That's so cool. Oh, and she's even got one of those special baths where you can take mud baths and stuff. Wow. She really outdid herself. Wow, she's come so far. Elijah used to come here when the wallpaper was falling off. I mean, it was kind of sketchy. But he's introducing himself to Taj and kind of, oh, why are you sad? Oh, let's ask her how she is. Let's give her a joke and a little bit of mischievousness. I bet you she misses being mischievous. She's probably so busy with all of this baby stuff. She doesn't get enough of a chance to really hang out. Yeah, let's just be really silly to her. Let's do a double hand buzzer right now. And while we have her in the moment, and we're alone without Taj, after that kind of a moment, I think we should ask her what the deal is with Taj, because he's been living here for quite some time. He was just gonna be here to move in on, he was gonna be there just for a moment to kind of help out, but he's kind of been there a while, so we kind of want to see what the deal is with him, if it's serious or not. So I'm curious. What is she, oh, did she give a response? We'll give I'm so sorry, Beauty. I need a response. Can I ask you again? Are you with him? Okay, there we go. She's a little happier. She's probably just so tense on the baby. She is seeing someone. Oh. See, Elijah is pretty chill about understanding Beauty's viewpoints with their baby. He totally gets that. In fact, he supports it in many ways. But I think a little part of him still has a crush on her. They naturally click really well. He always seems to know the right thing to calm her down, as you can see. And I don't know, it kind of breaks his heart a little bit to know she's being taken by someone else. So yes, Beauty and Taj are officially together. Boyfriend, girlfriend. Her first boyfriend, may I just add. Well, let's go introduce ourselves to Taj, just because, Elijah's a good sport. He's gonna have to make the best of the situation and just kind of be like, hi, it's nice to meet you. I heard you and Beauty are together. I don't know if Taj would be intimidated by Elijah. Probably not, because I don't know, actually, because he is the father. She did end up, she was clearly sleeping with other people. I think that might be a little rough for someone to handle. But they seem to be hitting it off really well, which is nice. But as much as it's been nice talking to you, Taj, we want to focus on our little baby. Let's bounce our little baby. Let's talk to our little baby. Let's give our little baby tons and tons of love while we're here, because we want to build up a great connection with our baby. As Elijah is looking around at how beautiful this place is and how much Beauty has grown up in that time period, he's realizing, maybe he should grow up too. There's nothing wrong with being youthful in nature. I think those two will always share that. I mean, look at her right now. She's playing video games. Like she'll never grow out of that. She'll always be really fun to hang out with, and I think that's something that I really treasure about her, and he treasures about her too. But the reality is, she busted her buns to get this house the way it is and to have the money they have. And yes, she did have a little help. I do agree. And I don't know if I'd call that cheating or not, but I think we all, if we need help, we'd be happy to take it. And I think it's important that he realizes, he doesn't want to just give emotional support to his baby. He wants to be like Beauty. In fact, he kind of looks up to Beauty a little bit. He's like, wow, I'm really I'm really missing out. If I had more money, I could really give my baby all these things. Maybe I could have a room at my house that the baby could come visit. Oh, he didn't like that. Anyways, I'm really proud of him for kind of having this mental mindset chat. But now, as much as he's been having a great time talking to his little baby, I think he should kind of have like a little hangout session and just let's see if we can. It's so much easier to control your Sims if you put them in a group. Let me put her in a group and let's sit and try this together because this is a pastime for both of them. They love hitting the bubble blower. It's kind of one of their bonding traits. And it's something Beauty really enjoyed experiencing because out of all her boyfriends, he was the least judgmental and more down with this. This is like one of her favorite hobbies. Why are you upset? Why is she so upset? Hold on, let me see. Is she just, oh, she just has to go to the bathroom. Okay, oh no, she's just admiring her new toilet. Remember, she is materialistic. She is loving this new home, you know? Oh, Taj is up. You know, I don't know why Beauty is upset right now. Maybe she feels, I don't know, I don't know. Oh, he's making her feel better. Do you think Elijah was upsetting her? Do you think that's possible? Or maybe, and let me just hear me out. Maybe she feels a little stressed that both the guy she once had a crush on and maybe might ever so slightly still has a crush on is visiting and she has to just be distant and act cool in front of her new boyfriend she's trying to make it work with. And that can be kind of stressful. Now, Taj thinks he's, calming her down because he senses she's stressed, but in reality, she's stressed because of, these two. And maybe, just maybe, Taj would like if Elijah left. So, Elijah, I know we were going to kind of hang out a little bit longer and I know you want to play some video games and blow some bubbles with Beauty, but I think we've overstayed our welcome. It is 11. You have gotten to meet your little baby. How is your little baby's relationship? Let me see. Oh, wow, really good. Okay, great. I say, I think we should leave. Don't you think, Elijah? Oh, is she okay? Let me see. Where is she? Oh, I don't know where she went. Oh, no, oh, no, she even went, oh, she's in her pajamas. Okay, guys, we really gotta go. Okay, Elijah, let's head home. We are home with Elijah. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Let's have, as much as it's as awesome as it is that he's in his day-to-day clothes, or his work outfit, and he's a llama mascot, that kind of catches me off guard, to be honest with you. Okay, Elijah, you're home. Why don't you go chat with your friends? As you can tell, you can always tell when people are hustling in their younger years because they're always in their work clothes late at night. Everyone's kind of up at a later time. Everyone's doing the best that they can to, get, make as much money as they can. They don't care about the time they work and so on and so forth. So he's telling him how cool his son is, and he is, and he's also telling him about Taj, which is, a little tough. He's like, oh, dude, how do you feel about that? He's like, all I'll say is, I have a kid, and I want to give them the best. And maybe Beauty might see that, and know I could give her the best. So, that's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying, but Taj is going to play some video games, I think he should play some video games with his roommates, honestly. That'll be a really fun kind of hangout session right now. So when we have everyone come play video games, and also I'm making everyone sit. This drives me nuts when no one will sit. Are we all sitting? Now, as far as work is, I was thinking it would be really fun if instead of Elijah getting a normal job like his roommates, I think it would be great if Elijah played video games and got really good at playing video games and he earned money from tournaments. And the only reason why I say that is because he plays video games all the time as it is, Maybe that's his passion. Maybe instead of getting another dead-end job that he'll end up quitting or, getting fired from, he can find something he's really passionate about. I think maybe that's he's starting to think more about his passions when he realizes You know, Beauty's doing what she loves. I want to teach my son that it's important to do what you love. So, I think we'll have Elijah definitely focus on his video game skills and hopefully turn that into something. I think that would be pretty sweet. Well, anyways, have a lovely day, guys. Next time we're going to be back with Beauty, Thoreau, the baby, and Taj. We'll see how that's going. Apparently they're together. I don't know. We'll have to see it. Leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe for more, and have a nice day, guys. These are some cute boys.